Greetings, boys and girls. My name is Aridin Kane. Today we're going to talk about gears. First, I'm going to show you a monster that you can farm that's not a Mirelurk Queen, and then we're going to go over a couple locations that you can go to get scrap items to turn into gears. Now that you know what we're doing, let's get started. One of the best ways that I've found to farm gears is actually by farming Deathclaws. Deathclaws drop between 4 to 7 gears each time you take one down, and there are 5 guaranteed spawn locations. Well, guaranteed unless somebody else has already taken them out. You can also server hop them and continue to farm them pretty much infinitely. So I'm going to show you the 5 guaranteed locations. The first one is up here in the northeast side of the map at the abandoned waste dump. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. So once you drop in at the spawn point, you're just going to jump over this fence, and we're going to go into this cave right here. Now it should be noted that there are 2 Deathclaws that are in here, but they are usually far enough apart so you can take them separately. So this first one gave us 5 gears. I'll take the titanium scrap too. And then we'll come over this way. And this second one is usually sleeping. You can kind of see his horns right there. This one had another 5 gears, so that's 10 gears right there, right up the top. Our second location is one that pretty much everybody knows. Where'd it go? Deathclaw Island. It wouldn't make any sense if there was not a Deathclaw on Deathclaw Island. So from the spawn point here, we're just going to basically swim across. Basically, there he is. And he'll always spawn near where his nest is. So this one gave us 6 gears, so that's pretty sweet. So, and that's the only one that spawns here. So we will move to our next location, which actually we probably did this in the wrong order, but you get the point. Hopewell Cave. So we'll go ahead and fast travel there real quick. So this is the only one that's like a little sketchy, because of the fact that to get him to actually spawn, you have to be kind of close to him. Oh, I was wrong. There he is. Okay. Same deal, and I think this guy is always glowing, or at least almost always. Say frequently glowing. And he's angry. This one had 7 gears. That's pretty sweet. Then our next guaranteed location is going to be Thunder Mountain, which is, where'd it go? Right there. It's just north of Watauga. So we're going to go fast travel there. So this guy is in the substation. He is usually fighting insects. For some reason, we can't hit that one. Oh, there he is. So he's almost always in here, but he appears to have wandered off a bit. He was probably chasing the bugs. So this one gives us another 5 gears. So we're going to grab those. So our last location is near the top of the world and between White Powder Winter Sport. So it's right in this area. It's fast travel there. So once you spawn in at White Powder Winter Sports, we are basically going to head to the east towards that electrical tower. It's just a short run. And it should be noted that this one is maybe a little different in that the Deathclaw that's going to spawn, unfortunately, he can sometimes wander over to the Blood Eagle camp that's nearby. Not often, but it does happen. So while he is a guaranteed spawn, he can get in fights with other NPCs and other monsters and stuff. So this is the archery set. It's kind of a unnamed location that archery set is just what everybody calls it. So what we're going to do is head up to the south, head up the slope, and then it's going to curve around here to the right. And then as it sort of levels out right here, we'll look back to the left. I hear him. There he is. So for those who are unaware, the soft spot on a Deathclaw is the belly. Closer than I wanted. So I was busy babbling instead of sneaking up on him. So we got 6 gears out of this one, so that's pretty awesome. Let us take a look and see what we got total. Junk. Okay, so we got 34 gears in a matter of just a couple of minutes. And those are all guaranteed spawns. So we had 6 Deathclaws guaranteed, assuming nobody took them out before us. So you can also farm Mirelurk Queens for gears, but who the hell wants to fight a Mirelurk Queen to get the same amount of gears that you'll get from a Deathclaw? That's a no-brainer for me. So for my money, Deathclaws are definitely the way to go. So a lot of people like to think that there's only one real location that you can go to get a lot of gears. The reality is there's 3 and probably more like 5 or 6, but 3 of them are really good. The first of those locations is going to be the one that everybody knows, the abandoned Bog Town. So let's go there real quick. It's over here on the east side of the map in the north part of the Cranberry Bog. We're going to take Pylon V13 for the waypoint since you can't fast travel to the workshop if you don't own it. So once you drop in at the spawn point, we're going to turn to the left here and head towards this big tall building. If you see a super mutant here with a bad attitude, feel free to take him out, because he's not nice. So we are going to run over here, and then in between these 2 buildings, we have some scaffolding, or fire escape type deal. So we're going to head up the fire escape until we get to the roof. Once we get to the roof, we will see the elevator that is open, and we'll drop down to the floor below it. And this is where we will find a ton of typewriters. So there's one. There's one. It's kind of broken up into 4 sections. There's nothing in this section, but here we have another typewriter, and another typewriter. Typewriter and a desk fan with another typewriter and another typewriter. I'm pretty sure that the YouTube algorithm's going to think this is about typewriters. There's another typewriter and another desk fan. One thing you'll also want to do is drop down here, and we will grab the adjustable wrench. And then over here, there are 2 toolboxes, which have the possibility of spawning another adjustable wrench. Pipe wrench is no good. Just saying. So that is 9 typewriters and 2 desk fans. That's a lot. So yeah, that's a pretty good run for sure. But there are locations that are almost as good, and we'll check those out now. All right, our next location is the Charleston Capitol building. Now I know it's probably a little daunting. It's kind of a busy area. There's a lot going on there. Geography is a little confusing, but it's not bad once you know where you're going. So we can find the Capitol building right here. Go ahead and fast travel there. Okay, so once you spawn in here, you're just going to go right down the road. And I like to go in through the DMV entrance, but you can go in through the roof or whatever. You do you. But this is the route that I like. So go here, and then the DMV is right here. Super simple. All right, once you get into the DMV at the Charleston Capitol building, we're going to skip all of this over here, and we're just going to go to the right. Head through this door, and then just straight down this path here. And then we will take a right into the main hallway. Our first typewriter is right here. And we're gonna... Note, you will be fighting feral ghouls the whole way. Lots of them. And so here's number 2. Head back out into the hallway and up this ramp. And then we're going to head on this side. There's a desk fan. Back over here, desk fan number 2. Typewriter. There's a typewriter. 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 Back over here. Up these stairs. See if I get which room it is first time. I think it's this one. Yeah. Typewriter there. This way. And then I think it is this one. Yeah, typewriter. And if you need that key, right there. But you don't. So that is 8 typewriters and a total of 2 desk fans. And we did that like a minute and a half. You'll have to blast some ghouls as you go, but it's pretty quick once you know the route to take. Okay, our next location is the National Radio Astronomy Research Center. That is a long ass name. So this is as good a location as the other 2 that we've been to. It has a super simple linear path through it, and all you have to fight is some scorched. So it's definitely not too bad. So we will find it Where'd it go? Right there. National Radio Astronomy Research Center. Let's fast travel there. So once you drop in at the spawn point, we're just going to go in through the main entrance. You will have to fight Scorched here on the outside, as well as the inside for that matter. All right, now that we're in the National Radio Astronomy Research Center, we're going to go over to our left here, and we're going to grab this desk fan, and we will turn to our right. Oh, I was wrong. We're going to go get this typewriter over here, and we'll turn to our right. It's also, and we'll grab this desk fan and this desk fan, and then this desk fan over here. One thing to note is you want to check all the desks and things like that, because there are often adjustable wrenches in them, which will give you more scrap or more gears. So now we're heading over this way. We're going to skip the bathrooms. We're going to skip the kitchen because there's nothing for us in there. And then we're going to head straight into this room and grab this typewriter. And then we are going to go downstairs into the basement. There's lots of tool chests down here. Great place to check for adjustable wrenches. So we'll head into this first little room, and we will grab the broken camera because that's worth a gear. And then this one didn't really have anything good for us. But this one does. It has an adjustable wrench. Let's take a look at that real quick. Adjustable wrenches are 1 gear. So head back out into the hallway and around this corner. We're going to head straight through here, and then behind the lunch pail, there's a desk fan. So we're going to look there. Let's grab that because we like adhesive. Nothing good in that one. We'll head down here real quick. There's another adjustable wrench. Nothing good in there. Now we will head back upstairs. So we started on the first floor, and we're basically going to go back to those stairs. So this is the first floor again, then we'll go up to the second floor. And then this room will require the research center keys. I'll show you where to get those in a minute. They're in the facility here. Check the desk. Nothing. There is a desk fan in this room. Nothing good for us in those. There's another adjustable wrench. We'll leave the combination wrench because that is of no use to us for the purposes of gears. And we'll check this little closet. Keep in mind that some of the closets and stuff like that are going to require lockpicking. So now we're going to head up to the third floor. This first room on the left, we'll grab this typewriter. And then we will also check this desk. Nothing there. We head into this main room. Check the desk, check the cabinet, check that. And then up here is a desk fan. We have cabinets over here, a desk, more cabinets, oversight rounds. And we will check this little closet as well. Nothing really there. And then in this room, another broken camera, another typewriter. Then we'll check these cabinets. We'll check these cabinets. Nothing going there. On this desk are the research center keys, so you can get into that room back on the second floor. So we'll grab those and then check these cabinets. Nothing there. And then head back out into the hallway. Now, if you go up, that takes you to the roof. We're not going there. So we're going to go back down this way and grab that typewriter. And that is going to do it for the National Radio Astronomy Research Center. Let's see what we got out of this. We got 3 adjustable wrenches, 7 desk fans, and where's our typewriters? And 5 typewriters. That's a pretty good haul for gears. So, like I said before, there are several locations that you can go to find gears other than those 3 that I've already shown you. You've got Sugar Grove. The Charleston Herald has a couple that are super quick, and it's right next to the Charleston Capitol building. So you can just snag those real quick. That'll get you 4 gears like for nothing. You've also got, as far as monsters go, farming those, you can do mole miners for their miner suit scrap. That'll get you more gears. And for mole miners, I'd go to probably Blackwater Mine, Mount Blair, anywhere down in Welch. There's mole miners all over that place. So, you're not limited in options to get gears. It just takes a little work. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you got all the gears that you need. If you did, do me a favor and drop a like on the video down below. If you like this kind of content, then please consider subscribing if you think I've earned it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.